Jenny here, and today we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club again. Okay, it's literally like remember the last one I recorded like nearly 1 a.m. in the morning? Well, today's the same day, it's just that it's 8 a.m. in the morning. I left some stuff with my group mates, and since I was not invited to the group meeting morning session, they invited me to the afternoon session for some reason. But anyway, that's not important, so let's go and play some. Use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. For some reason, this mic is weird. Now it has the light. It's really weird. Okay. Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki? OMG, I forgot like a lot of their voices. OMG. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. This is what happens when you sleep late. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Why did this sound kind of depressing? Like, what do you mean that's about it? Did you even try? Or maybe I'm just interpreting this wrongly. People can try what? Try something? Try a lot of things? Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Is that me? So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poets for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! How am I inserting accents here? I keep inserting different accents all the time. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. I feel like I'm not doing this voice right. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it for the rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. Oh gee, that's true. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro! I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her. Let's show it to Yuri next. I need some water. Hold on. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right,
Vocal cords. Should I do vocal exercises before doing these kinds of things? Inhale. Exhale.
it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Well, if you talk about something you like, naturally you'd be so enthusiastic about it, right? Like, even if you're bad at it, you'd still talk so enthusiastically about it. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts under the light. The
tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back.
Okay, you know what? If I can't interpret things like this, that must mean that I'm really bad at literature. And songwriting isn't gonna go well for me.
This is probably the most complex one.
So this is something about the past and the future. That's just what I get. Identify the persona. That's what my teacher taught me. The persona is the reader? Question mark? Okay, enough of that. I don't want to analyze it right now.
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
Yuri, you haven't seen my handwriting. My handwriting is like all over the place. Everything is like, every letter feels like it's not the same size. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Wait. Does me holding that paper for so long like affects things?
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Charudu.
Really? The ghost is a symbolism! What does it symbolize? I must have totally missed the point. Don't worry, you're not alone.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more song. I hope I'm reading that right. Putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. What makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'll have to keep trying to make song lyrics to make it sound even better. Because they don't sound good. Every time I make a song, Everything does not sound good.
I'm counting on you.
Like, I have like this, you call that, those memo things on the side of the computer. It's like all of them are lyrics and they're just scattered all over the place. And I could think of more words to fit in there. Okay, let's share it to Monica. Hi, Jeruru. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Wait! Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Jadadu. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well... You may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you... Sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. My voice gave up. I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone who was so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, you can't experience happiness if you don't experience sadness, therefore you have to embrace the two, right? Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I could feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. But that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I'll always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, hey. Hole in wall.
It couldn't have been me. See, the direction of the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in.
I'm so bad at literature!
Is this like saying to focus not what's on the outside but on the inside? Question mark? Hole of infinite choices. So bad at this. So, what do you think? It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines, which I probably butchered a while ago. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it, but I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Search for the correct pronunciation of that. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Hear, 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 which is what I did to my previous games, which I never finished. That's why this one that I'm making right now, I'm not making it very perfect. I'm making a rough draft, then upgrade it to version 0.2. Then 0.3 and so on and so forth. Well said, Monica, well said. See, ideals, 10 out of 10. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. A glance around the room. That is a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my minicore writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up.
Oh. Oh.
How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You really have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Jaruru did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And generally like my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Oh!
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Why did the music stop?
Oh, there.
That's not what I... you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Just judged that Jaruru appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how did you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay? But you know what? I wasn't the one who was supposed to magically grew a size bigger as soon as Jaruru started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... Okay. I don't know how to voice this, but this doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Jaruru! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? You should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Jaruru. Wait,
There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also waste. You understand that, right, Charuru? Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori! Help me. Well, to be honest, I'm more over Yuri's side. Because basically, Natsuki is just forcing her style on Yuri. So I will take Yuri's side on this one.
Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand, Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, you're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see.
I didn't notice that, I'm sorry. But, Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. You apologized, don't you think you should too? In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, surely they didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well... Alright, I believe you. Thanks, Charuru. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing.
that one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Charuru, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your post will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nodded to myself in newfound determination. Charuru! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, but what happened earlier? What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Charuru, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun! It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh! We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Like what you're doing now. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. I have a notebook here with me. I always write like some kind of like a diary for like when I'm recording. I'm sure you've noticed that sometimes when I stop like in my libretto videos, I was happily writing. For Doki Doki Literature Club, I'll try to make an actual poem. So... I'm wondering if I should make a poem out of the words here, or out of the story itself that I experienced. I'll write for the story I experienced for now. For this one, I don't know, just comment below if you want me to write a poem for like this part. with the words that I pick on this part. So of course, love. First one, I love it. Still like play. Headphones. Starscape. Stars! I like stars! Wonderful. Games. I'm really just picking words that I like for now. Dream. Cafe. Explode. Afterimage. Rainbow. Oh wait. Tears. Boop. Boop 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 boop. Desire? Music! I didn't even look at the other choices. Rain cloud. Uncontrollable. Flower. Fireworks. Bubbles. Fluffy. Kawaii taki desu. Wait. Taki. Shiny. Chocolate. I wonder how this story is gonna go. It's like for now it's just like make poems, pick words, and then the cycle just repeats all over again. So last time Natsuki's poem was about giving up. Yuri's poem was about attachment to the past. And Sayuri's poem was about I don't remember what happened last night. I must be so sleepy when I was reading it. Oh no. Anyway. And then I forgot her name. Letter M. Monica, I remember. And then Monica's poem is about seeing the bigger picture. I don't think she explained it to me. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Jared! Yes, Sayuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always a simple thing to go with you anyway. I've been recording for an hour? Okay, let's put a break here. I still need to do editing for some flyers that I was assigned. Someone requested me to edit them. So, yeah. See you in the next video. See you guys.